Well, I just recently obtained this 1957 Ford 500 Skyliner Retractable Hardtop. And I took it to two different wheel alignment centers. The first one thought he had it aligned, but it didn't drive right. It didn't work well. I drove it for a week or two, wasn't satisfied, so I took it to the second one to have him check it and see what he thought. He wasn't able to connect his wheel alignment rack to it to have the reflectors for the computer to see it properly, so he couldn't align it either. So, with the help of Amazon, I purchased this PMD 3D DSP wheel alignment rack for $110. And I also purchased this Gem Red 82412, that's 82412 mini digital level. And with these two devices right here, I was able to align this automobile, and it just drives perfectly on the road. So let me explain to you and show you how I go about this. First of all, this alignment rack fits very well. It'll fit several different size rims. You simply snap it on here, tighten this up, and you can see how well it fits. This is also square to the ground, and now we can take this digital level, as you can see, and we can attach it right here to the face and set it to 0. It's got a 0 setting on it. That's real simple. Just press the 0 button and it locks in, and then push the test button and you can see what the reading is. And you can see now the angle which is 89.1 degrees. Now, if that were perpendicular, straight up and down, it would be 90 degrees. So, the way you process this, you subtract this figure from your 90 degrees, which would be straight up and down, and that will give you the camber reading. In this case, it's 0.9 positive camber. And the specs for the 57 Ford camber is 1/2 to 1.5 positive. So you can see that we're right in the middle of that at 0.9. We're very close to being half what it shows. So that's good. Now, to get the caster, we simply turn the wheel all the way to the left. And now we're going to read the angle when it's turned in that direction. Then we simply turn the wheel all the way to the right, and you can see here that the angle is 88.7. Now, if we wanted to, if we had to change any of the adjustments there, we would simply go in and adjust the shims in the front or the back, as you can see. Now, with a reading of 88.7, we simply subtract that from the 88.1, and we come up with a reading of 0.6. And the specs for this car, for caster, is 0.5 to 1.5 positive. So you can see how close we are. We're just a little bit above the 0.5, we're at 0.6, which is good. It's just that simple. It doesn't require a lot of equipment. You've got a $110 mounting here for your wheel, and you've got a digital level that costs, I think, $13 or $14, and you've saved yourself a lot of money, and you can align all of your classic cars just like this. And the final thing you want to do is to set the toe in In this case, it's 1/16 to 1/18 inch narrower in the front than it is back. Just take a ruler and stretch across the same grooves in the front of the tower and the back, and that should give you your final toe-in reading. Thank you much.